So, Greyrigg, outside Kendal, lovely little village. Weather forecast not good. It's the walking long day today and we're down to 4 of us. And Bernard's back and he's going to tell us where we're going on the map when he's finally adjusted his corsets. Good morning, Bernard, welcome back.
Thank you. 5 weeks since I walked, and yeah, could be some rain today, but at the moment it's sun shining, so we'll celebrate that. 2019 since we did this walk last time, and we're parking here outside the school. We come here at half term so that we get a chance of parking. Busy little place. We're going to walk north here like this, cross country, nice area, nice views, before eventually starting our return southerly route past Winfell Tarn here, and eventually arriving, after walking in this direction, back at the church. So
distance?
Nice walk, nearly it'll be 6 miles today. A fair amount of up and down, keep us fit, and yeah, let's
see what the weather does.
Weather stays fine,
it's you say it's sunny now, we're in shadow, but we're in the sun at the moment, but the sky's threatening, shall we say, as it always does in the lakes. Let's see where we go. Well, we've just come off the main road and we're walking up a little lane now. I'm going to have to get a lot of stuff in early in the morning, I think, while it's still dry. Looking at this, what's coming on. But some lovely views, as you can see. Nice area that we're in. Just real South Lakes, hills and moorland. Good views, nice place. This looks like a holiday let by the looks of things. There's a big, that's an old barn, and there's been all sorts of birds coming in and out of there. And then this is just a lovely little house here. But I don't fancy that door or the balcony view from there. Especially if you've had a few and you're not concentrating. Anyway, onwards and upwards, as they say. I've just come over a little stile here. I don't know whether you can hear it, but in the background over that way there's been a cuckooing. Oh, it's flown off, I think. So we've come from that direction, from the blue sky area into the grey. Coming through here, we've come over a little bridge down the bottom there, and then we're coming this way, and we're going into the jungle now because there's a giraffe up there, believe it or not. So we're going up that way.
Because of the oncoming Christmas, it'll be very, very small.
Well, this is where we've come from. Come over a horrible stile just by that lumpy tree there. Come across this bit of marsh. We're moving up. The RAF are doing their manoeuvres at the moment. Look at this. Funny place for a bus stop. But we're in the moors now. It's okay. You can just see the bus stop through the trees there, and we've come along these footpaths that you can see we've made. Look at this lovely field. Look at them, all these buttercups. Swaying gently in the breeze. Lovely field. And now we've just got a bit of reward. Lovely views up here. Can't quite tell what we're looking at. I'm guessing we'll be looking over towards Sedbergh and the Howgills. I don't want to go up that today, thank you. Just stay where we are by this gate for 11s. So we've finished 11s, come off, and we've followed the footpath and then ended up on the left hand side of this little track, but locked in by an electric fence. Whether it's running or not, but it seems to go to a wild campsite. And there's all this stuff here that's attached to the farm. There's an info point here, and then showers and washing up. All to do with here, but I don't know whether there's not a lot to do around here. And at the moment we're being trolled or chased or checked on by a herd of cows. But having seen Ken Brown's experience with the C group recently, we're not going anywhere near. And we're coming along here, and there's an old lime kiln here. Disused one. It's well built in years gone by. So this is about style number 10, I think, that we've had to negotiate. This isn't a bad one today. Postman Pat going on his rounds there. And then this is the South Lakes over towards, I'm guessing over towards Kendal that way. It's lovely. We've just come through this little lane here, covered. That's been about as wide as it's got. Come through a gate here and we've come to a house. Look at this lovely little cottage garden. Lupins and irises and possibly orchids and all the pink bells. It's lovely. It's lovely. Very nice. The weather's still trying, it's still cloudy, it's still low cloud. There's a very, very, very faint mizzle about. That's about it. You can just feel little bits of damp on your body occasionally. But we've just come around here now, walking down that road, and this is on to a place called Winfell Tarn. Winfell Tarn. Lovely little spot here. And whether it's a holiday home or not, having your little chairs that sit out there and overlook the town of an evening, and the sun setting over there, beautiful. Come through the farm, it's getting on. We've had a look at various places. There's a pile of stones down there that we've looked at, and there's something else, and then we're coming round this Winfell Tarn, and then bingo, look at this, lunch. This is lunch today, gents. Wonderful. I always love the freshly cut fields that have had a path running across them, because all the grass that hasn't been bothered by footsteps and whatever is yellow when you get this lovely, easy to follow green path running through the middle of it. It makes the job a lot easier. I've come over the top of there, down the slope to the left, and where the cows are behind our two backup walkers. I've come down the slope there and across this field, and we're heading back towards Greyrigg now. The farmer's been out. Look at that. What's he got there? A dozen? Oh, more than a dozen. 14 or 15 moles strung up just to warn the others when they come out at night. Lovely little stream here. There it is. Just a lovely little stream. And we're heading back to, as I say, we're heading back to Greyrigg. So a couple of little bridges. We've had one hiccup. We nearly ended up going down the Dales Way, which we didn't want to be going down. But we're now back on this path, which is taking us, avoiding a couple of hills and uphills and down dales, back to Greyrigg. We're probably, I would guess, within half a mile now, from having looked at the map with Bernard last time we took a turn, and we're heading back to the little village. On the last look over to the southern fells there, we've come down behind this row of trees here down to the bottom. We've done a little diversion, finally got the right path, and we're heading up this slope now and then over there to Greyrigg and the church, which is where we parked. So we're about done, folks. I think we've beaten the weather. We've had waterproofs on, they barely got wet, and we've finished. A couple of us have finished with no waterproofs on, and it's been a very good walk. It's been style city. We've had plenty of styles today, but a very enjoyable walk. Nice countryside and good company. Next week, I know not where, but we'll see you then if you're following us. Bye now.